Hello, this is Sable Guy, and you might notice my room's not extremely dark or filled with artificial light right now. And that's because I'm under a significant debilitating right now. I can't sleep. Normally, I'm able to sleep 20 hours a day, but ever since I got added onto this new anti-depression medication, for some reason, I can't sleep all day. And now, for a totally another reason, I actually feel like making a video for my YouTube career that I keep telling people is my dream, and that I've totally been working on in the past few months. So, typically at work, I come up with script ideas. So, just I have a few on the back burner. Just wait a minute. I'll remember one. All right, I thought of which script we're going to use, and it's going to be one of the last ones I came up with. And it's going to be pretty ironic, given that the topic is kind of a sad situation. And I'm not talking about the status of America this time, even though that is pretty sad. Okay, so I don't think the whole sunlight, me being able to stay up for more than 5 minutes at a time is very cheery enough for this subject. So maybe I'll toss like a filter over or something. So, my friends and I were having a conversation talking about how fucked I am. I haven't even made success yet. And now they made AI videos that are better quality than mine. And they're like, nah, your videos are better than AI. Like, bullshit, let me show you my first few. And they were gone. So, in case you didn't know, I'm not just a crappy, well, I wouldn't say crappy, decent. I'm a decent gamer. And also a pseudo speedrunner, because I had to have every title in gaming ever. But anyways, I made skits that resemble, I guess, Robot Chicken, with crappy plot lines and weird characters and random stuff happening. And that was the only thing setting me aside from other better gamers. And then YouTube just removed everything. An entire 60 video playlist. And I didn't even know until like a week ago when I was like, yeah, AI videos way better than the crap I made. Let's see here. How long have I been on here? I don't know. I'm sure I'll take off that veggie love, fruit love island. That's it. Okay, so let's see. When's my first video? I mean, 3 years ago. Huh. Felt like longer than that. Anyways, I had several. Maybe I should be showing my screen. Whatever. Maybe next time. This filter looks horrible. Like, I looked through the entire list of filters, and somehow this was the only one that seemed like, kind of gloomy. But we're getting rid of it right now. Snap. I don't know how to snap, but, we're going to pretend I snapped. Snap. Alright, back to normal now, I guess. So I made crappy skit videos starring some of my awesome figures and plushes. All my awesome figures are on a shelf there. I got way too many of them. And, well, you could see back there, angle. Like, it's behind me, but, you know, on top of my fridge, you could see a couple things. Why does this camera capture my... Whatever. So I made retarded plots, inside jokes, you know, silly gags and whatnot. Most of them starring my former side... I almost said Psyduck. My former sidekick, a giant Squirtle plush that I got for my nephew's... I got for my nephew on Black Friday, and then like a month before giving him to my brother, someone in the audience of one of my streams said, "Hey," saw him in the background, was like, "Hey, cool Squirtle." Like, really? And then he became my sidekick. And I also gave him a Mario beanie that I got from GameStop since it was cheap. I know why it was cheap. I realized the second I got home with it, why on earth, when would I ever wear this? But anyways, you would be seeing him. I would be, you know, lifting him up out of nowhere right now if I still had him. But I finally did give him up to my nephew with the Super Mario beanie and all. Which makes it even more sad that we have no memories of him left on this channel. Well, except the millions of streams I have with him in my arms while playing games. I feel sweaty right now. I can't imagine how hot I'd be if I was holding him now. I wanted to make this video showing off my sheer disgust, depression, and anger and fury directed towards YouTube for what they did to me. Because I was serious. They removed like 60 videos. But there was one I noticed that they didn't remove. And that was a video of me eating 2-year expired GameStop cereal. Because, like, I guess that's better than the crappy, you know, skits I made. Given that my last computer had like a 0.5 gigabyte max limit, I do not have footage of any of the videos I made, any of those skits. But as I'm trying to get famous on all the other platforms, I did post the videos there, so I'm going to sing. Wait, hang on. Yeah, it's that one sad song, Amazing Grace. That's it. Yeah, I'm gonna sing Amazing Grace while showing what little footage I can scrape up from my alternate accounts of those videos. And I guess if you don't want to listen to this 10-minute intro, I'll make it a separate video. Okay, goodbye. Who thinks I should have listened to this before trying to sing it? I know I do. But here we go anyways. Let's see if I can get anything right. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieve. How precious did that let grace appear. The hour I first believed, when we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun. Okay, oh boy, we know less days to sing God's praise, and when we first begun. Come on, isn't there like a guitar solo break or something? Oh, wait, that's the end of the song.